G'day and welcome. Hello, guten Tag. Hi, everybody. Come along, because there are interesting things afoot in the Misty Mountains. We have kicked out the goblins quite soundly from this place, and Khan Arkish the Mighty speeds across the land on his swift steed, along with a lot of other lovely people on lovely horses. Lovely people on lovely horses. How's that for a title? I'm not sure, but anyway, we have a goal today. And the goal is to make ourselves ready for facing any potential enemy, but most egregiously, of course, might be the High Elves. Now, we might also come into contact with the miners, as it were. We are technically allied to both of them at the moment, but we won't be forever. That is my feeling of things. We're technically... Ooh, excuse my hiccups. We are technically at war with Gondor. But, we'll just let them do what they do, I guess. They're slugging it out with Mordor, just like everybody would ideally like to do, right? Completely. But in the meantime, we're gonna have fun in the north. And, fun we certainly have. We're still neutral with Khazad-dûm, so it is possible that they will be offended by our existence at some point. If that comes to pass, then we will have to take that as it comes. Until then, though, we have plenty of good cavalry, and of course next turn, these lovely fellas will be joining Arkish as well. We also have, where is our faction heir at this point? Oh yes, he's sitting here, Warlord Guktik actually. Maybe you should just keep those guys and just move on next turn. I suppose he could. Anyhow. The minute details of planning will come to us as we go. Because now we have another road show. And I am going to make myself a lovely little minty drink. So if you'll excuse me. Hello, Inidwaith. What do you want? Oh, okay. Just to knock, say hi, and goodbye. What a strange bugger you are. But it's a warm day. I am recording this on the 4th of September. Happens to be my mother's birthday, actually. And it's a warm day. Feels like summer, even though we've entered September. Feels like June or something. Anyhow, taking at the Harrowdale, hello. But in such heat. Tea is not necessarily as comfy as you would like it to be. Oh dear. Isengard is on it again. Fall of the Rittermark, yada yada. Oh dear. Well. There's nothing to do for us but to keep trucking on. Now the diplomat is heading over to the goblins just to say hi. We also have Dunedain, the gossip. And you know what? I want to send him to Gondor because I feel like we should just say hi to the bastards. And propose them an amicable resolution to our present conflict. What else should we do? Well, we should have a look at Bree, because this is a mightily interesting place. And they're currently building Hall of the Brotherhood. What a beautiful building that is. But this is not where we get the most fun, apparently. No. Austin Adil is the place, because we have an Inquisitor's Watch to build, where temple wards and marksmen can be levied. What a lovely future that awaits us. And of course the upgrade from that will also be pretty nice, because I believe we get the... Either we get the knights or we get the beasts. Or both. I don't know. I don't remember. But we're going to find out. And Arkish, I'm going to take you through our own lands.
At once.
Unless we really want to just make the elves angry. And I suppose that will be inevitable. We will eventually make them angry, regardless of whatever else we do. Yeah, our kingdom sort of, or Khanate, I suppose, snakes its way through Eriador in a long, unbroken line. But there are worse things. Michael Delving, or Michael Delving, I suppose. Yeah, it's doing its thing. Yeah, any retraining? No, not really. And I suppose it is the next logical place we would be able to retrain our baseline cavalry, such as the Baroon Raiders and Horsemen.
How may I serve?
Can Gurktig leave this place? Yes. Should he?
Noble master.
He just said it. He said, yes, noble master, I want to leave.
Noble one.
Alright then.
At once.
Gurktig will have his own army.
At first, yes,
So both the Khan and the Warlord on the warpath, but not in the same army because that would be a bit foolhardy. But Wind Riders of Khand are ready to be picked up in Bree, which is wonderful. 5 turns, 3 turns, 2 turns. Okay. We really need that Hall of the Brotherhood. We want it, we need it. We need it badly. Look at these beauties. I can taste the cavalry. But until then, I suppose we will have to make some slightly more meager units for the meantime. Those are Savaric horse archers. We do want those as well. We'll get them. We'll get them. Lovely, lovely drink for the summer. Essentially, it's a concentrated form of mint that you dissolve in water with some sugar, and it's just a lovely and refreshing summer drink, especially if the water is kind of chilled, which in this case it definitely is, to perfection indeed.
How may I serve?
Hello, horse archers. Go to Gurktig.
We move. The sun sets on an noble one.
Alright, he'll go to you.
Yes, noble master.
And then
At once.
Arkish, go to... Oh, why did you have to go through all...
We
Anyway.
cannot travel there. An honor to serve. We move at first light.
Michael Delving! Build your thing. Ooh. Dark Temple, very nice. Doom has a Warlord's Hall. And what else do you have? Well, you have a growth rate of 5%, which is pretty impressive. We also do the brothel, maybe. I don't know. Just to kick the growth rate even further into gear. Public fountain. Things like that. Want to ensure the health and prosperity of the settlement. There are more people in Mengeland than in Basradum. That's pretty striking, isn't it? At least I sort of think it is. We could use these nomad horsemen. They're pretty nicely trained. I guess we can just train some Baroon hunters for the keep.
How may I serve?
The others can join our warlord on the next turn. And similarly here, we'll train some marauders. And the more experienced troops can go with our lovely leader. Our mighty leader. Retrain armor here, please. Dark Shrine, that'll help in a lot of ways. Growth rate, public order, well, at least a little, hopefully. Sort of, kind of. One praise, one hopes, one dares to dream. Public order. Agents then. Cirdan.
Yes, my master. As you
Head
will.
toward Gondor.
Master, your will.
And you, my dear fella.
As you will.
Oh yeah, you'll need to head
As you
around
will.
Rivendell.
Resting here.
Okay,
and come
next
to
turn.
end.
Oh dear. The Barrow Whites are here.
It is a siege.
coming without warning.
Yes, my master. As you will.
You know, pro
Resting
tip
here,
for your sex life,
those
don't come
jolly
without
ways.
warning, okay?
Noble one.
Was that your best
Apparently
shot?
they have company.
We close for battle.
So many barrow whites. Well, well. This is just another day at the office for our dear Khan Arkish the Mighty.
One of us shall fail to keep all in battle.
Did he say not one of us, or did he say that one of them will fail to give all in battle? He seems so disappointed. Anyhow. We shall ride out regardless, and we shall have a good time. We're the masters of Ariado after all.
Light cavalry! Light cavalry!
We're gonna take some of these guys and we're gonna put them in a separate team. We will have to shoot these buggers a lot. But that just makes it all the more fortunate that we're on horseback and have plenty of ammunition. Look at that. It's a beautiful bunch of death. Get away! If I can help it, I won't lose a single man on this field.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
More than that, good sir. More than that. 83%. It's not half. It's not even close to half.
The
There we
enemy's
go.
general lies. Victory is ours. A victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Oh, we lost 3 dudes. Which ones? Ah, from Team 5. Okay. Must have shot themselves. Yeah, yeah. All shot by our own people. It's a pity. It's a pity. The units will face collective discipline for their negligence. Negligence of duty. Yes. And I will face a minty drink. Hardy ha. So, enemy camp sacked.
We have
Ghosts
prevailed.
thoroughly
Your
smacked.
men are out of sight.
What fat
Honor
use
to
you
serve.
were, Midascal.
Dignitaries.
I mean, if yeah, you'll be more than welcome to help next time. Just telling you, putting it out there. Yay! Trade will return to Mengelin. Hooray! Okay.
Orders.
Right.
Noble one.
Okay, don't make the mistake
At
your
once.
father did.
Yes.
How may
Or is he actually a father? I need to check.
Forming up together.
Dum da da dum da da dum 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 da. Grandfather. Okay, your grandfather.
Yes, noble
Yeah.
master.
Your grandfather
We
blundered
move at first
toward
light.
Bree. Completely unable to stop himself from being trapped by Dunedain zones of control. We must do better! Ah, and Zakala is feeling better about itself as well. That's good to see. Because they have the Dark Shrine and they love it so much. Who knows, maybe old Spy also left the premises. That's the thing about this game. The AI, even your allies, they might just send spies into your lands. Because that's how they roll. Tirthuin. Walnut Hall, very nice. Getting on with sheep farming, very good. You will grow in no time. Keloniac, you get your military garrison, which means you're basically good for now. What else do you really need? Nothing, I say. Nothing, says I. What? Mordor and Isengard are at war? That is interesting. But Rohan still exists. What is up with this? Okay. Now that's an interesting turn. So Isengard, Gondor, and Mordor are all at war with each other. Man. State of the world does not get less interesting with time, does it? No. Shootout. Can we leave MITHLOND behind? That's pretty good.
An honor to serve.
Then we can get on the towers rolling. Yeah, that's a nice additional growth rate. I like that. We'll keep that going. Because MITHLOND, I mean, there's corruption isn't that big of a problem, and it'll vanish as soon as we build like a great hall or something. So that's good. That's very good. Very good. And we have additional troops to go with our dear warlord.
Tomorrow's
Next
journey
turn,
awaits.
apparently. Quite nice. And Shariar is turning into a fine administrator. Should we send him to Mengelin?
Yes, noble master.
Why not? Seems to do a decent job here. He'll up the growth rate a little bit. Not by much though, it's just
An honor to serve.
0.5%, right? No, an entire
Yes,
percentage
noble
point. Okay.
master.
It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Stay there, my man.
An
Stay there.
honor to serve.
Bree will do
Move
fine
at
without
first light.
you.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Your will.
And
Yes, my master.
Cirdan, you need to do something.
As you will.
You need to journey toward Gondor.
I cannot go there.
Who must be rejoicing at the prospect of Isengard going to war with their arch enemy. What will happen? We will have to wait and see. Oh dear, what have we here? A shadow roams the barren hill. Oh dear. Well,
Yes, noble master.
I guess it's just something that happens every once in a while.
to say to you.
And
An
maybe
honor to serve.
Karnakish needs to deal with it again,
This
like he
will
always
be an
does.
honorable battle.
In
Your
style.
faith and courage have triumphed.
What happens if we auto-resolve these
Noble
buggers with a Midescal
We
joining
close
us?
for battle.
Nah. I want to see them on our side, shooting their arrows against the whites. Ah, yes.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
So honourable, so victorious, so loving shall we be. So, you sort of know the drill. One slightly bigger of those things. The middle team and the outer team. And the rest will simply wait for further instructions. Come, my friends. We have a very important deal with Destiny today. And it is that we go and slay every ghost that's in our way. We have pushed them out of the Barrow Downs. Or up from the Barrow Downs? I don't know. Not quite sure about that one. Shoot away, dear friends. Shoot away. Come on. Come on, Mileska. You're missing all the fun. Come on, my man. Come. Get a bit closer. A bit closer. Or there won't be any ghosts left for you to fire upon. And that would be the true tragedy of this place. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Well, it seems from this that these guys are going to be very, very useful, just not today. Though one must wonder, when the day comes and the High Elves fall under attack, fall under our offensive, what will the Dunedain do? Dunedain is the question keeping us all awake.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
Oh,
half
they're
their
charging
men.
in. Charging in, charging in. Causing us to hit our own men. They're trying to reach the Dunedain though. It's like, oh no. We're gonna try our chances with those buggers. That's quite an aggressive amount of firepower though. And now they should also be shot from by the Rangers, one assumes. If of course they can just stop regrouping for a bloody minute. But apparently that's too tall an order.
Cut off the serpent's
Yay!
head.
Okay.
The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
They run at the enemy, who should soon be opening fire, one assumes. Though perhaps with some foolishness, because... Okay, they are reloading. Some of them. And here come the Dunedain scouts. Yeah, loading up their bows. Yes. Good work, my friends. You made it at the last minute. It's nearly done, but I mean, I appreciate you. What? What are you doing? Guys? Guys? Are you aware of what you're doing? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my friends. You should have played this one cool, okay? Like, you see a million arrows be fired into your enemy, and you think, yeah, I'm gonna get into close range with that one. That's just perfect. That's my ideal Sunday right there.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Well, lost 27, did they? Most of them to our arrows, I would assume. They did kill 12. And since we lost... I think they managed to kill 3 of our raiders and then presumably 9 of theirs. But out of that, there's still 18 remaining. So we killed twice as many of our allies as our enemies did. That is top level silliness on behalf of the AI there. Completely. I mean, calling it artificial intelligence is probably a bit generous at this point. Artificial? Certainly. Intelligence? Well, that's where it gets interesting, isn't it? And so we come back to the campaign map. To more adventures
The cover of these trees.
of Khan Orcish
Yes,
the
noble
Mighty.
Noble one. An honor to serve. Orders.
We can just send these Baroon Raiders for retraining, can't we? Yes, we can.
Noble one. How may I serve? We move. Yes, noble master.
And Gurti,
Noble
you go
one.
this way.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
So next turn we're gonna send those horse archers. We're gonna send the Baroon Raiders. They're all gonna go join
An honor
Gurtik
to serve.
and his war band. And then glorious future will be at hand. Ooh! Temple Marksmen and Wards. Wonderful. Because that means if the dwarves decide to suddenly attack us, we won't be entirely defenseless for good infantry. So that is wonderful. Wonderful timing, wonderful placement.
Your will. As you will. I have come to the... Yes, my master.
Yagu,
As you will.
Untrustworthy
go to
folk.
Goblin Town.
What lies do you bring us there?
I just want to know where you live.
I must inform you,
Ugh,
we
okay.
cannot agree to this. We shall not soon forget. Goodbye. We'll...
As you will. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Your will.
You know, it's fine to just end the war every now and then.
I have come to the end of today's road.
Oh, hello, Halbarad. Have you come to aid in our quest to retain Mengelin? Maybe. Let's end the turn and see what happens. And then I'll mix myself another summer drink, if you don't mind, because it is warm today. Did I say it was warm today? I think I did say it was warm today. How is the temperature where you live? Let me know. I'm actually quite curious. Just, yeah, tell me. While this Enedwaithian fellow bows. Type, Celsius, Fahrenheit, whatever. We'll work it out like adult people. Send an emissary to the Anduin Vale? What is it with these people and wanting to contact a failing nation?
Yes, my master.
I'm gonna say no.
As you will. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
I'm gonna go
Resting here.
to the hidden valley, which is not so hidden because it's on our map. But nonetheless, it's a valley and it must be visited because valleys are very nice. And then we're going to train a bunch of good units. February. Austinathiel, Inquisitor's Watch, and that also, yes, great beast at the headquarters. Oh goodness, that is pretty, that is what they shall call special. Very special, very special. Now we will also need a Warlord's Hall, I suppose, but we can also send these guys into Moria. Just to keep them in free upkeep, you know? Definitely like that. Do we like the Warlord's Hall? Yeah, we do. Anything that makes the place grow in more ways than one is a wonderful thing. And Gorwedishar, getting some roads. Yay! Well, everything's just going well, I guess. So keep it going. Crop rotation, that's going to be nice. It's going to be good. And they train in a single turn? Oh, that's magical. Of course, what's not so magical is that it takes 67 turns between units. That is a lot. That is
Greetings. Would you
Most-
wish to speak to me?
That's an excruciating amount of time.
Your will. As you will.
Ah, okay, so what's going on here? Lord
I
Elrond
would
here
fight
is
for your
contesting
people as if they were my
Angmar
own,
lands.
friend.
Okay.
Tired of
Oh,
ordering
you've
your
ha-
own forces about, eh? Yes, noble master. Noble one.
I wonder what happens if.
Yes. We move at first light.
Okay, now, Bree,
How may I serve?
you have a bunch of troops. They're gonna go over there.
Joining the ranks. We march.
And there.
Merging our armies.
Yeah, Mireskal, if you just want to
Hey,
stand there and
well met.
look after
An honor to
Mangaland, that's
serve.
fine by me. Just,
At once.
be nice about it, okay?
Tomorrow's
Just be
journey awaits.
nice.
Yes, my master. Your will. Yes, my master.
Perhaps
Your will.
Yagu should actually go
I cannot go there.
down to
Seeking an
Anborn
audience.
and finish Drunin to facilitate love and prosperity between us. Better known as, military access. Yeah, that's a good idea. Dark Temple, please, and then we can start doing all the gathering grounds and whatever else might be relevant. You know, Sheriar,
Noble one.
go over here.
Setting a watch
Build a tower.
here. At once.
Our watch range is much improved. Time for a sip. Have you commented yet with how warm it is where you are? I'm quite curious, so let me know. Let me know. All right then. Dark Temple and Michael Delving. That's one way to go, but really, we want a great hall here. Bazradum. Just keep building all the good stuff. Stuff that keeps you growing. We'd like you to be growing. 5.5% on 600. Yeah. You're gonna take off
Yes,
relatively soon.
noble master.
How may I serve?
I like this little
Orders.
army that
How
Guktik
may I
has managed to
serve?
assemble.
Orders.
It's pretty well rounded.
An honor to serve. Noble one.
And of course,
How
Karnarkish
may I
is
serve?
also
Orders. Orders.
pretty big.
An honor to serve. Yes.
We're ready to
We
take
move
on
at
some
first
Elven
light.
princelings.
Noble one. At once. Yes.
But of course, first we need to talk to the
Yes,
buggers.
my master.
Ah, yes.
Honored friends,
Oh, hello,
Let us
Mordor.
hear
I didn't
your
expect to see
proposition.
you here.
no, we will not accept such. It is no matter. Let's continue.
Okay.
As you will. I have come to the end of today's road.
Okay, it seems
Your
that
I
Mordor
have
is
come to the end of today's road.
barreling through Gondor pretty aggressively. Ah, we have a new family member, Mengelai. Mengelai.
An honor. Noble one.
You can go to Michael Delving and pick up some management traits. That's going to be good. You already have talent, so now you just need to fulfill it. Oh, more Wind Riders. Thank you. I'll have them too.
Yes, my master.
You know, we need to disrupt the alliance with the elves anyway. But I'm sort of thinking,
Seeking
before that, I'd like to see if
I
we
would
could
fight
get
for your people as if they were
military
my own,
access with the
friend.
Dunedain, because that might just push them to join us rather than them.
An honor to serve.
As long as they have
Noble one.
access with the elves, which they are sort of born with as a faction, and we don't have that,
At once.
then it sort of tilts it all in their favor a bit.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
So we're gonna wait another turn or two. And of course, this may also mean that our attack can coincide with that of the Ardonaim. And that is a prospect in which I am keenly interested. Right, nothing wild, nothing crazy. No pirates coming in yet. But it's turn 78. And Dunedain needs to prosper. We'll give it some roads. A grain exchange. And then we'll see what the military lodgings can do. Yes, and the Inquisitor's headquarters. We want that one, and the Dark Temple, we'll have that afterwards. Our economy is going to strain a bit under its own weight as this all progresses. But that's okay, that's okay. We can take a little bit of an economic beating for a while. Zagala, you have your highest culture buildings, so now we're going to start making military buildings and great halls, and it's going to be, well, as they say, great.
Orders, my lord.
These fellas
We move.
are heading into a fort.
Here until dawn.
Free upkeep 1 plus 2, that's 3. That's basically all the people here in the settlement. Okay. So we will want to upgrade it. Actually, yeah, so these guys will just stay in this fort for now.
How may I serve? Orders.
These fellas
We
go
must.
into a fort so that we can quickly ship them across the land.
Noble one.
How about you
At
guys go to
once.
Harland?
Yes.
Sounds fun to me.
Yes, noble master. At once. Yes. Your men are out of sight.
And here we can go to Forlond.
Your attention is
Elrond
an
the
honor,
Handsome.
noble
Oh, well,
ally.
I mean, yeah, look at him. He is a handsome fellow. Of course he is. Not that this will save him.
Yes, your will. Yes,
Yagu?
your will.
Let us say hello
As you will. As you will.
to some
as you
wonderful
will.
people.
Yes, my master. As you will.
Your attention is an honor, noble
Next
ally.
turn, apparently. And to
Your
done.
will. As you
There's
will.
no accessing Gondor from here. Okay. So this particular
As
quest.
you will. As you will.
Going to wait a little
Tomorrow's
bit.
journey awaits. I cannot go there.
Because the Anduin separates Mordor from Gondor at this point. What? Ooh, Dol Amroth holds Adrian. How are they doing, those blue bastards? They're doing very well. Okay, they've been struggling a bit recently, but when Dol Amroth has 10 regions, then they're doing pretty well. Good work. Good on you guys. Clap your swan and go to town merry. You're doing a good job down there. Osgiliath is under attack. Oh dear. But we have a lot of
may I serve?
lovely troops here.
Orders. We move. Orders.
How may I serve?
And we're training even more. Not building too many buildings though. That's okay. Gives us a little bit of fiscal breathing space to not focus on new construction projects for a
At
season.
once. I'm
Make a
honored
lad.
to serve.
Hello.
Yes.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Lyndon Longspears. Oh, hello.
Yes, my
So.
master?
You're good.
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
Very demanding.
Never. Do you think this meeting was disappointing?
I have a feeling that if we attack the
Goodbye.
High Elves now, the Dunedain are going to turn against us on a whim. How are they doing against the Angmarim opponents? Not too bad. I mean, financially they're struggling apparently, but their military is just exploding. And let's briefly look at what Angmar is offering to counter them with. Oh, yeah, it's not looking that good for them. Financially, they've been in the toilet for the longest while. They still have one more territory than the Dunedain, but only one. So if the Dunedain capture one town, they've reversed that. Turned it on its head.
Orders.
I'm interested to see what happens with the Umbar invasion. I believe, script-wise, they attack whoever holds MITHLOND, and that's just that. Where are the Ghostbusters when you need them? Come on!
Your will. As you will. As you will.
Was that your best shot?
Well. I guess we'll just have to
How may I
collect all
serve?
the troops we have and send them over there
As you win.
and swat these buggers.
Forming up together.
We will engage them honorably.
I have
Like
how may I serve?
men!
We shall end this day in triumph.
Smack!
A
There are
most
limits to how
honorable
many times
victory.
we want to also resolve such guys. So.
Please shield our men from sight. Orders. We move. How may I serve? Orders.
Yeah, okay, we can just put those units together, that's fine.
How may I serve?
Here, guys, go
As
back
you
to
win.
brewery. Buzradum. Done building something. Public fountains, how nice. Okay. What happens if you build the baths? Not too much. All I want to do is do funny things to you.
Yes, noble master.
And so I'm building brothels.
Noble one.
We all like to have
Nothing
fun,
of
don't
much
we?
here.
Get side range of our borders, you know, just to make sure we're ready for Elven incursions. And on the Lord, you've got your temples going now. Nomadic gathering grounds. Looking nice, Dean. Nice. Very nice. This place is trading at over 400 without even one building supporting it. So it stands to reason that you can gain a lot from trade in this place. We will build a grain exchange immediately. Ost in a deal. Yeah, just continue the way you're going. I like it. I like it quite a bit.
I would fight for your people as if they were my...
Yes, my master. As you will. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Go to his fort.
I
Say
cannot
hello.
go there.
Next turn, please.
Your will.
Yes, noble master. Yes. I'm honored to serve. At once.
Let's try to have one more turn go by. Surely nothing dastardly could happen in such a time frame, right? Right, pirates? Right? I'm waiting. Just in case you didn't know. Alright, what do we have? Yeah. I didn't say hello to the Anduin Vale. I'm very sorry, guys. Very sorry. But I have a nomadic Federation camps to build. Surely you can see the value in that. The Empire starts here.
Orders. How may I serve?
These guys. Up
We
to
must
there,
honorable
please.
victory. These lands are ours.
They are surely ours, yes.
How may I serve? Orders.
And these fellas, into that
Orders.
fort you go.
How may I
Or
serve?
actually, no.
How may I serve? Orders.
Get
How
these
may I
guys
serve?
into that fort.
Orders.
And
Your attention
Halbrand
is an honor,
has
noble allies.
completely ignored Midascal. We have so many forces in this area. Don't they trust us? Haven't we proven to be very reliable allies? Oh dear, maybe not.
Yes.
Let's just walk into their sphere of control just to
I'm
say
honored to
hello.
serve.
Oh,
At
did I
once.
blunder into your town? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, don't worry, we'll camp here outside your walls. Nothing will happen, we'll be very nice. Ever so pleasant. That's us, you know?
How may I serve? Orders.
I'm gonna
How
get one
may
of
I
these to
serve?
these.
As you will. The sun sets
We'll
on
send them
today's
toward
journey.
Guktik, or maybe
Orders.
into a fort over here, why not? We're gonna do so through our own lands.
The
mostly.
sun sets on today's journey. We rest here until dawn.
Okie dokie, horsey dorsey. Oh, it's nice to see Undertowers grow. And it's nice to see Busserdoom grow in turn.
Yes, my
Yagoo.
master. As you will. As you will. As you will.
I'm looking forward to seeing the look on Elrond's face when we just say, no sorry, the alliance is off, and by the
Your
way,
will.
I'm
Yes, my
invading
master.
MITHLOND, and there's nothing you can do about it.
As you will.
Oh, hello, Artruk.
Friends, we are open to hearing your that is all. Farewell, then.
That is all. Farewell. What's this? They want us to send an agent, an emissary, to where the Vale of the Winning. Oh, nice, nice. Duly noted. Bye.
As you will.
I have my own
I
plans.
cannot go there. Seeking
Oh
an
dear,
audience.
an audience held by bloody Mordor. Of course, that's why they're fighting Rohan, isn't it? Oh, and Isengard, isn't it? Yeah. Buggers. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we can also build a mine. Yeah, they're gonna be profitable. So we will. Anon in the Lord. Retrain horsemen. Thank you. Build military lodgings.
How
Thank
may I
you.
serve? We march. The sun sets on
You
today's
go into
journey.
that fort. Thank you. I'm saying thank you so much. I feel very pleasant to be around. Do you agree? Do you consider me pleasant? I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. I try to be. Oh, hello. Idrenata.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Oh yes, noble are we. Very noble. Very noble. Well, we have Variac nobles. They're quite noble, aren't they? Yeah.
Orders. How may I serve?
So there's that.
Orders. How may I serve? We march.
I'm beginning to lose patience with the step tribesmen. They're just not useful anymore.
How may I serve?
I know I spent some money on retraining them, but
How may I serve?
it was a bad purchase, you know? Yeah. We don't need those guys. Inquisitor's headquarters coming to Moria. What pleasant news. For anyone who's not an enemy of ours, of course. Menglai getting married. Oh, good man, good man. Anorin under attack. Oh dear.
Yes, my master. As you will. As you will. As you will.
It seems to me that Gondor's
Resting
days
here.
are starting to become in shorter and shorter supply.
Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord. Orders.
Those folks, over to a fort you
We
go.
march. Orders.
And Zagkala shall just build public order buildings from now on until Christmas. Kobolishar gets mines. Hello, good day. What a wealthy place this is now. And then we'll just wait another couple turns. And it will upgrade magically. A bit of extra trade income doesn't hurt either, does it? Michael Delving, producing another great governor. How's Menglai feeling, actually? Well, he's found some wine. He's a desert warrior. But, if that really would help him as much on the grassy, forested lands of Ariador, then... yeah, maybe it would, I don't know. If you grew up in a desert, let me know. Do you feel able to traverse a forest better than most other people? Let me know. Then we have Mangalan upgrading. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news. Variac Lancers around here.
How may I serve? We move.
Populating our forts. Very good. And I mean cataphracts, yeah. We're getting them quite quickly. Thanks to the wonderful Horse Breeders Guild. Right there. Good stuff.
Yes, my master. Your will.
Keep it as that. We're waiting for the world to burn around us. Waiting for the elves to be sorry. Waiting for the dwarves to feel a bit of worry. And we wait because we ain't in a hurry. MITHLOND. Upgradable. How lovely.
Orders. How may I serve?
Inquisitor's headquarters. Very nice. I guess these guys could just go to Elrond.
How may I serve?
So, building an Inquisitor's headquarters, building an art temple. I seem to remember that undertowers can actually upgrade a bit. Let's see if that's true.
Yes, my master. Your will. As you will. As you will.
Minas Tirith still holds. Okay.
As you will.
Populated to a large extent by generals, it seems. Especially when you, I mean, 6 generals in one place. Okay, that's going to be pretty hard to
my
take.
master.
They still have Western Scythia too. Held by Forlong. You know, I want to talk to that guy.
This had best be worth our time.
Oh, come on, man. You know you want this. You've got reasonable wealth. I've got unreasonable demands. Surely these things can meet in the middle.
How could we refuse? Another
I told ya.
You hold us at ransom. Well, that seemed fruitful.
As you will. I have come to the end of today's road.
Lovely.
Your will.
Now Dunedain can head up north to find what some Anduin dwellers,
Resting here.
some Valesmen.
Tomorrow's journey.
So we've made peace with Gondor, and made a penny in so doing. Pirates, pirates, pirates. No, I will not interfere. Oh dear. Alright. I thought it was supposed to go for MITHLOND with the big army. Fascinating though. We could have fought the Ardenaeum, but we shall not. Not yet, anyway. They are weak in their current position.
We march.
They will have to hold that place for months. Even years before it becomes of any major importance to their military war machine. So, in the meantime, why don't we
An honor to serve. At once.
Do I remind you of one
Hello,
of your
second floor.
own captains,
Why don't we just
Lord?
take a little boat?
We shall
Do-do-do-do.
go. Course. Taking your men ashore. Yes, noble master.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Emmanuel Rangers, a formidable unit. Okay. And in here, a lot of formidable units. Because of course there are. In here, some units. Now, knowing full well that we're probably going to face some resistance around Imladris for this, I'm going to cancel an alliance and do some things. But the wonderful thing is, we have temple wards on our side here. And soon we have great beasts as well. And the Quitalamis would just love to just take these guys for a stroll, wouldn't he? Yes, I think he would. I really think he would. So, we can take, let's, as a preamble, we can just take these guys
We
over.
rest here until dawn.
Let's at least bring some of our forces
The sun
together.
sets on today's journey.
Yes, my master?
Todan, you just continue on your
Yes,
merry
you
way. Okay,
Cannot
you're
go
blocked
there.
by orcs, fair enough.
Your will.
But the most important
Yes,
thing
my
is
master?
that Jagu.
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
Sorry to disappoint you, my friend.
You obviously care naught how you treat us.
Yeah, you're pretty much
This
correct about
meeting
that.
was disappointing. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, now attacking the elves.
Yes, noble master.
Hello.
This will be an honorable battle. We shall endure outside their walls.
Oh
I
yeah,
see.
the Dunedain joined the
As
elves.
the time
Oh.
come to strike. An honor to serve.
I thought they would. I thought they would. Okay, we're gonna have major wars on our hands very soon, everybody. So for anyone who feels like they've struggled through a lot of just management hell,
We close for battle.
I'm right there with you. Oh, look at this. So many Amanyar swordmasters and nobles. This is not going to be easy, folks. It's not going to be easy. The saving grace is that we can isolate their cavalry, take it out, and then focus on the rest as infantry. Ooh, The war with Imladris has begun.
We shall not fall or flee. We attack.
And I'm gonna pour myself some water. Just plain old water. Now, our biggest trump card is this unit of Variag Lancers. They can do a lot against almost anything on the field. Initially, we'll use our raiders, our non-armor piercing raiders, to disturb the enemy cavalry a bit. Time is of the essence. The quicker we do it, the better.
The enemy show their cowardice. They bring in reinforcements.
What else would you have to do, man? Of course they bring up reinforcements. If they didn't, they'd be dead. These 52 guys? They need some help in order to take us down. Surely.
Only half the enemy force remains. The winds of fate
Okay.
have turned against us. The foe seems to be winning.
Charge
the
into
battle.
them, my friends. You have weakened them, and now finish them. No? There we go. Good. Taking them out.
The cowardly enemy general has been captured
Lovely.
while running away.
Okay.
Guard him.
So, that
For the
was
present,
enemy number
Let us show him we
one.
are civilized men.
which was of course the most easy bit. And here comes enemy number 2. And there are a lot of them this time. Elven archers and sword masters. Javelineers, not to be underestimated by any stretch of the imagination. The archers especially can be problematic, but I'm going to try and see if we can maybe charge them down with some light cavalry, since light archers is indeed what they bring. There are only a couple of them. One here, one there. That's counting 2. And their general, of course, is strictly melee. And for him, we're going to save our armor-piercing arrows. Perhaps our Baroon raiders would like to come around this way. Take a look at some Lindar guards from the flank. And some Lindar mariners. Nomad horsemen, strike! Oops, hello. Fellas. You're to avoid melee contact with the bastards. I know they are quick runners, but don't let yourself be caught now. Here, lancers, wind riders. Right. So far, we've played mostly to our strength, and we've still lost 7%, but they have lost more. And that is what counts. Though those swordmasters can very quickly turn defeat into triumph, and we will not sit around and find out while they do that to our troops. Then our guards, swordmasters, metal nobles. Okay, need to do a little bit of shooting here. Bowman coming into melee. That's fascinating. It's an interesting choice. The heavier cavalry have managed to do good stuff, but oh, they lost some folks in the heat of battle. They did. 10 of them, to be precise. Ow! Oh, you went into the Calaquendi Lords. Ah.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace! We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Lindar guards. Charge them down. Manya Swordmasters. We need to hold them up. Nomad Horsemen. do something to them. How's it going over here? That's not good. It's not good. Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Unless you're this guy, in which case, go and get him, Tiger. Swordmasters nearly defeated, not quite. Okay. More Swordmasters coming though. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, these guys are getting mauled. Okay. Ooh, okay. MITHLOND nobles, horse archers, yeah. Then the guards reduced to a manageable size, that's good. MITHLOND nobles still in their old selves. This is slightly testing to do without porting all the time. Because those guys move quickly. They may be infantry, but they are limber, those elves. Calaquendi lords, shoot them please. How are we doing over here? Ah yes, we have these guys. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, okay. What are the swordmasters? Okay. If we go full frontal into those guys, surely it'll be okay, he says, hoping against hope.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
I think we're turning it quite nicely there, fella. I mean, they're on 64% loss rate at the moment, and that's pretty sweet. 65%. Yeah, okay. More swordmasters. So many swordmasters. Where do they get all these guys from? Don't tell me. Emmanuel land or something. Okay, we're gonna get these guys out of there. And we're gonna get these guys out of there. Gonna get these guys out of there. Does that relocation work? No, they need to go that way. These nomad horsemen have been captured by Calaquendi lords. And these horsemen have charged into Bowman. A slightly more successful endeavour, but of course here come 12 meddling swordmasters. Again. Charge down the lords, please.
We have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain.
Did the Baroon Raiders
See how these
take
snakes
out their
fight
general?
without their head.
Aha! Very good, very good. Very good work, my friends. Very good. Okay, that's good news. Good news. We will win this yet. What's going on over here? Ah, yes. More Calaquendi lords. Wind Riders of Cand. You guys are celebrating, but you won't be once the nobles get there. What's happening over here? Baron Raiders getting attacked by sword masters. Okay, I can sort of live with that if I get to charge the bastards. And I will do exactly that. Overwhelming force. What's going on here? Guards maneuvering, MITHLOND nobles, and sword masters. Playing all the hits there. Good work, Baroon Raiders, Barrier Lancers, all of you guys. But now there are sword masters coming at you. But they're not too happy to be there, so yeah, we could break them. Good, good, good. Now we need to start doing something serious to those nobles.
The battle appears to be running in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
Okay, not the best move in the world there on my part, but how's it going here? Calaquendi Lords, 11 left. They will do some serious damage before falling. Horse archers, get yourselves out of there. Nobles down to 50. Okay, so far so good. Variag nobles, come this way. Shoot some MITHLOND nobles. Let's see how thick the armor really is. Nice to know that we sort of have them confined on the field here. They're running out of options. And we break the last sword masters. Very good. 39 nobles left. Keep it up, fellas. Keep it up. Keep shooting. Keep shooting them. One Calaquendi Lord sitting there, just holding out against the inevitable. And he's gone. He dies. 17 nobles and counting. Down. I need some water. Forgive me. Quite good. Oh yes.
Victory
Even the
is well
MITHLOND
within our
nobles can't
grasp.
take the cavalry charge.
Time our foe. This is a
And
most
they go down.
crushing victory. Your name will live in marble,
Whoo!
and our foes in sand.
Hooting! A good victory for our dear Guktik. And Castian has been soundly defeated. What a fantastic climax that is. And a status quo, a sea change in the geopolitics of Eriador. Sea change, did you get it? Huh? Because the pirates, you know, they come from the... Okay. I'll go now. And we return to collect our prize.
Your faith and courage have triumphed!
Occupy the place. We want those havens.
This will be an
And yes,
honorable
we get the Inquisitors here. Oh,
We
that's
have
lovely.
prevailed!
It's wonderful. Okay, we want that Mason's Guild house. Otherwise, everything is going to take too much time to develop. But, I mean, look at this lovely building. Oh, a history guild. Oh, it looks so nice. Let's just raise that. We're going to introduce our own history book here now. Hurtacion has been very hurt, I assume. And he's now going to try and get back to Forlond, but one wonders if he'll make it in time. Because if he just tries to walk around the cape here, then he's going to find himself very much attacked indeed. We're still allied to Eridluin, which is interesting. This means they have rescinded their alliance with the elves.
Your will. Yes, my master?
How may
What
I
a
serve?
beautiful day.
Orders.
And with these
How
new
may I
profits
serve?
that we're generating, we should definitely
As you
send
will.
out additional leadership.
Rest here until dawn.
Noble one.
Menglai will come and take up Guktik's role in MITHLOND and resupply his army.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
The
Orders.
veterans
How may I serve?
help
Orders.
train the novices.
How may I serve? We march.
And if you can take that fort on the way, that would be great.
Orders! Our wind shall be fair.
I assume that the elves have some ships in the area.
We must anchor on
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
Of course, now we have to also prepare Zagkala for inevitable attacks. I think a militia garrison will be a good choice for that piece now. Ooh, nomadic confederation camp. Ooh, yes. Give it to me. Pronto. Because if you can get Varia Glances, get Varia Glances. That's just a rule for life that you would do well to follow, everybody. And immediately the Dunedain just march on in and attack our forts. They don't wait for a minute. Wow. So they've just been aching to use their military power against us. Ooh. Hello there. High Lord Cirdan himself. With quite a force. Yep. Well, I'm going to quickly save it, but I'm just going to run away from this one, please.
We shall end this day in triumph.
Oh, and these guys are coming for us too? What's that? The game just
Fortune
decided to
smiles
show
on
us
our
the
foes for the
Ardenian
moment.
forces
Pray
bearing
we
down
can
upon...
seduce fortune back to our side.
Okay, well. We like to keep it interesting. Run away!
Our cursed foe has stolen victory from us like a thief in the night.
I wouldn't be that dramatic about it. So, in all likelihood, they are going back to MITHLOND. And we will have to make some form of stand against Cirdan. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting battle. Not going to be this episode, though.
We are beaten.
And what is this? Wait, what? Okay.
The sun sets on today's journey.
Huh? Cirdan does not give up. Okay. We'll just have to run away.
They fight like a cornered snake. Pull back!
And they have a last stand army there as well. Of course they do. Well, this has just gotten a lot more interesting. Hello there, Rangers. How are you doing, boys? I'll take a horse breeder's guild in MITHLOND. Right, so, war with the northern Dunedain.
How may I serve?
Oh, hello.
You coward. Orders. We march. How may I serve? We move. Joining the ranks.
We are gonna get some things today. Maybe some nomad axemen. Just in case they come with some heavy armor. Ah yes. And the great beasts. Wonderful. They take 1 turn to train. Okay. Good. Well, then we will take some of them, actually. I'm going to take... Gonna go for Nomad Axemen, and I'm going for Baroon Hunters. Yeah. So, we will have at least some defensive capability in Bree.
Orders.
Buster Doom gets its mines. Hooray, hurrah. Dear Thuin. Yeah. This is when recruitment gets supercharged, you might say. Three of you guys, 27 of you, 20 of you. Okay.
How may I serve?
Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll just go into that fort. Why
The
not?
most honorable victory.
If we
I
attract
respect
the attention
you,
of Lord
my
Kirdan,
enemy.
then that just takes attention
Orders.
away from MITHLOND. And here,
I'm
such
honored
a
to
strange
serve.
sight, right? That we were besieging Forlond, and then the game just comes in and says, no, 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 this Ardennaic army is going to attack them right
I
away.
remind you of one of your own, Captain. Noble one.
Okay.
Yes.
So I suppose we're just going to go home
At
then,
once.
for now.
Yes. We move.
Let us settle
And
matters on the field of
Manathodon
battle.
comes with what I assume to be sort of
It
a
will
last
be an
stand
honor
sort of army.
defeating you.
seems.
Tomorrow.
I respect you.
But
we will
our Khan
engage
will have to
them
deal
honorably.
with Kirdan.
Orders.
So a war has been started, my friends. A war has begun. A war between Khand and, well, essentially the free peoples of Eriador. We've kicked the elves out of MITHLOND. Hooray. We're surrounded by their armies, and they are bearing down upon Bree itself. Hurrah. Hey, but we're getting some town walls in
Be gone.
Mengeland, so,
Come and
you
get
know,
me,
celebrate the small
coward.
things, right?
Be gone.
Celebrate all the small things. It's what we do all the time. And until next time, I'll simply have to tell you that, well, the channel has hit 900 subscribers. That's pretty nice. That's pretty neat. It's not very long time until that waffle recipe, I suppose. I should get working on that recipe then. But be that as it may for now, I want you to have a wonderful day, a wonderful time, and then I hope to see you soon. Be kind to yourself and good to others. And
How may I
have a
serve?
waffle on me. Captain Total Waffle can
As you
strip
will.
me out.
We rest here until dawn.